Hey guys, Sonic Boom here. This is a review on one of my most recent levels it's a pretty dark level. It's called Killer Goomba SlaughterHouse. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's as you can see from the title, there's a Goomba, there's a door, and there's a saw. If you're not guessing, if you don't know what's happening in this level, you have to complete it, but also try not to be killed by Killer Goomba, who is probably going to saw you up or throw you into a pit of monsters. So it starts here, and then you can see Killer Goomba peeking through the window. And this is a little mansion. Enter through here, and then he laughs. When you hear that laugh, it basically means something bad's gonna happen or you're screwed. So, yeah, it just pretty much means you're screwed. So, actually, if you take the top, there's three ways to go. There's the top, the bottom, and then the middle. Personally, I think the easiest is the bottom, but the bottom actually has the one with the saw. If you want to take the normal route, then I would recommend taking the top, which has the medium, and of course, and the middle actually has the hardest. I forgot about that. I put that there. So this is supposed to be the slaughter room, and those are supposed to be his victims, and you can see Killer Goomba up there. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. So then you can just go through here and jump up here where you got... I had the idea to make those little fire things. I can't remember what they're called. Really long, but the thing... Oh, dang it. But the only problem was it didn't seem that it was so hard to just move in there. And as you can see, I put down a witch. I just call them witches. I was going to put some of those giant rock. I don't know the names for most of these Mario characters, sadly, except for the actual things. Oh, there, Killer Goomba! Die, Killer Goomba! I should probably fix that. But I killed Killer Goomba, but he's still roaming the halls. Haha, Killer Goomba, but you're supposed to be screwed then. But yeah, I actually tried to make this impossible, but then I forgot about that and I kind of removed everything. But however, if you actually wait here for too long, whee, you'll get to a secret area, which is actually the right way you're supposed to go, with a bunch of dead Goomba victims, which I'm gonna call them those because that's the best. That's what they're supposed to be. Then you go down here, and you die. But if you react fast enough, you can either take the left or right. Now, the right is actually the wrong way, as you can see. It takes you to the slaughter room, and you can't get out, and Killer Goomba watch you get sawed up. This is a really dark game mode. I just realized how dark this is getting. But then you go over here. If you take this way, you go the right path, and then you go into here, which ties into the middle way. And then it's basically just continue on and on for the rest of the game. No, you can't get me. Wee, ow. Don't laugh at me. Okay, then, yeah, this part's pretty complicated. Basically how I tried to make it is there's a saw here, and Mario gets curious and he wants to follow the saw. But the door is up there, and what you actually need to do is there's some invisible blocks, and you're supposed to make yourself a little floor so that you can get all the way up to the door. And then, as you can see, it just up all the way up to the door. Oh, dang, it fell. This is personally one of my favorite levels because I spent so long on it. I spent like a few hours on this level deciding what was good and what was not good. So then you just come over here and you jump down here, and as you can see, there's Killer Goomba, and he laughs. But he's going to try and saw you up, but as you can see, you can just jump up here and go through this pipe, which will take you to the exit door. And then at the exit door, you'll see Killer Goomba there, free to kill. And then, as you can see, those sounds are supposed to be Killer Goomba. And then you kill him. Ow! Ow! And then, once again, if you want to get to the top, you actually have to do that. Something I didn't actually realize is if you go all the way up, if you go like this, you can actually get onto the roof, and then you can get to some of the secret bits. Which, as you can see, you can get to the saw part, which then you're dead. Whee! But you don't really need to go to the saw part. And then we got the middle. Let's do the middle, which is personally which is my favorite, if I can get there, because I thought this level was I thought this part was going to be completely impossible. I'm just gonna skip right here. Alright, let's enter the pipe. No special effects there except for laughing. You could either go up here, which will take you into here, and then crunching, and then what I was trying to do is Killer Goomba would be there, and then you'd be running, and then you'd actually run into the saw. But it's not that far of a run. You cannot. But you're trapped pretty much. If you go up here, I added a little secret. You break this, as you can see. Oh wait, and you can just end. It's like just a little secret thing. Get rid of the creepy aspect of things. All right, let's go back in here. And oh dang, why did I do that? So they're really the middle way. Actually, you can't escape. It's just a little fun thing. And then and the only way actually out is by taking the top or bottom way. The middle one's just in case you want some secrets, and that's the entrance. So, oh no, don't kill me. Okay. Then you go in here, and as you can see, it ties in, which is pretty much the exact same thing all over again. You're just doing this part again, and oh, I'm Goomba. I'm Killer Goomba. No, I'm dead. So that's pretty much the whole level. I mean, I didn't add any too much secrets here. Let me just go back to the main level. Which I need to Mario. I'm dragging you over here. Get in there. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole level. It took me a couple hours to figure out what would work and what wouldn't. But that's the whole level. It's not entirely too hard, like impossible, but I wouldn't rate it easy either, because it really depends on what decisions you make. Because at that two-door one, if you take the right way, you're gonna get sawed up and Killer Goomba, which is a really dark thing. Oh, I also forgot, you can also get on top of here, which really, I was expecting you to try to find these things, little things I missed. And yeah, if you jumped on here, no secrets. That's pretty much the whole level. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.